بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. Today inshallah we are going to I'm going to explain a new lesson in unit 7. I'm explaining flinghigh4 for Saudi Arabia second semester. Try to open your box. Here we are. This page. We have in the previous period we have explained grammar guide, which was about adverb and adverbials, and we have read all the exercise or the examples to distinguish between the difference between adverb and adverbial. Today inshallah we are going to take one of the most easiest grammar rule in your book, which is question tag or tag question. What I mean by question tag or tag question, it's a kind of a question which we don't need for an information to answer. It just to asked for more reply, yes or no, that's it. So how can we form the tag question? How can we make a tag question? From the name, tag question, it means that it is at the end of the part of the sentence. So, Samira enjoys watching television. This is a sentence. There is no question at this sentence here. And the next example here, Saif hasn't studied for a long time. This is also a sentence or a statement, no question. Selwa will go to university. It is also a sentence, it's not a question. How can I form a question? It's super easy, very, very easy. If you notice here, the sentence itself, the sentence here, it's Samira, here we have subject, okay? Enjoys is the verb, and watching here is, watching television is the object. What I'm going to do, I have to put a comma, then I have to end my question with either auxiliary verb or helping verb, and the say or a pronoun refers to the subject. A pronoun refers to the subject, يعني ضمير يعود على subject. Samira enjoys watching television. Okay, this is the sentence. The first step, you have to put a comma. After that, look at the verb here. Is there a helping verb, a verb to be? Is there, for example, an auxiliary? If there is an auxiliary, no need to add a helping verb. And here we have Samira enjoys. Look at the verb here. We have S at the end. It means that it's in present. So present, we add S here. It means that we need a helping verb which refers to the present. So we have to add does. Okay? Then we have to add the negative. Then a pronoun refers to the subject. ضمير يعود على subject. Samira is a name of a girl. اسم فتاة أو اسم بنت. ضمير يعود على Samira is she. So doesn't she? So, and a question words. As you notice here, we just rewrite the same sentence as it is without any changing. If the order ask you, or if the question asks you, complete with question tag. إذا كان الطلب من السؤال أكملي ب question tag. أكملي الجملة بسؤال نسميه in Arabic سؤال الذيل. يعني السؤال اللي يجي في آخر الجملة. So we have to add a full stop, then helping verb. إذا ما كان في عندي auxiliaries, I have to bring my own helping verb. Is it randomly? No. You have to pay attention to the sentence to the verb itself, enjoys, ending with S. It means that the verb supposed, or the helping verb supposed to be does. So Samira enjoys watching television. Does, then we have to add the negative not. After that, she. Look at the next example here. Saif hasn't studied for a long time. Saif, this is the subject here, okay? Hasn't, here we have has plus not. Studied for a long time. As I told you before, we have to put an auxiliary or a helping verb. There is no auxiliary, no helping verb. So, I'm sorry, there is auxiliary, no need to put a helping verb. ما في verb، ما أحتاج إلى فعل مساعد does or do or did. There is an auxiliary itself موجود، فما في داعي أنا I bring another verb. So Saif hasn't studied for a long time. طيب what if the sentence itself negative, including negative? Do you think we have to add another negative? Of course not. If the sentence is negative, the question tag supposed to be affirmative. This is a rule. إذا كانت الجملة مثبتة ال question tag منفي، والعكس صحيح. إذا كانت الجملة الأساسية منفية ال question tag supposed to be negative. Okay? So Saif hasn't studied for a long time. Here we have, this is the sentence. What should I do? The auxiliary. I look for auxiliary. Here we have has. إذا ما في داعي I do another or bring another verb. So has. Shall I put not? أضيف not? No need to put not. So has Saif. Can I say has Saif? No. Saif is a name of a boy, is a name of a male. اسم مذكر، فعليه I have to refer to the subject with the pronoun. To refer to the subject with the pronoun, it means that يعني أنا أشير إلى الفاعل بضمير مناسب، بضمير ضمير مذكر. Saif اسم مذكر، إذن he. So Saif hasn't studied for a long time. Has he? Okay, is it clear here? Salwa will go to university. Salwa will go to university. Let's do the step of Salwa is the subject. Will, here we have an auxiliary, so you are in the safe side. No need to bring your own or another helping verb. So will is an auxiliary. Go to the university. Is this sentence negative or positive? It's positive. It's positive. So we have to make our question tag negative. So Salwa will go to university. Will, then not. طيب, what is the pronoun which refers to Salwa? Salwa is a girl, so it's a female. What is the pronoun which refers to a female? She. Want she. أنا أقدر أقول will not، أو بكل بساطة أختصرها نقول want she. بعدها question word. You are not serious. You are not serious. Look at the sentence. You are not serious. Here we have the subject you, okay, are not serious. What shall I do? I have to put comma at the first, okay. Then I look for a helping verb or a verb to be, an auxiliary, or if there is no help or no verb to be، ما في فعل الكون ولا في فعل auxiliary، and I have to bring my own or the correct helping verb. But here there is are. You are not serious, so no need to bother ourselves and find another verb there is are. So we have to say are. Do you think we have to add not? Shall we add not here? No need to add not. So why? Because the first part of the sentence is positive, negative. As I told you, العملية like this. لما تكون الجملة الأساسية منفية فعليه ال question tag مثبت. إذن it's negative. So are you? Are you? So here no need أيضا to bring a pronoun or to write a pronoun which refers to a pronoun. We just rewrite the same pronoun. Are you? Like this. شوق is poet. شوق is a poet. So شوق is a poet اللي هي طبعا شوقي is a poet. So apostrophe here abbreviation of is. اختصار is. Then we have a verb to be is and a poet. So it's positive. The question tag راح تكون negative. إذن is. أبدا you have to be very careful. Even the grammar rule is easy. ممكن يكون فيها شوية أخطاء لكن لازم تركزون بالتفاصيل. لازم ما يكون عندكم ثقة بالإجابة. يعني هنا لما when they just mention or just write apostrophe then s, it means that is. So we have verb to be. عندنا فعل الكون be اللي هو as. فما في داعي I bring another help or write another helping verb. So شوقي is a poet. عندي هنا is. طيب it's positive. What shall I do? I have to add negative. Isn't شوقي. شوقي it's a male name. اسم مذكر. إذن isn't he? Then question word. Internet shopping can be very useful. Internet shopping, here is the subject, can be very useful. So can, comma, can be or can هذه the first part أو بداية الحل can. Look at the sentence again. هل هي مثبتة أو منفية؟ الجملة مثبتة. إذن أحتاج the tag or question tag supposed to be negative. إذن can't. طيب I have to refer to the subject. لازم أشير للسبجكت بpronoun. Internet shopping. تسوق عبر الإنترنت. إذن think. فعليه I have to bring a helping verb which indicate or refers to think واللي هو at لغير العاقل. إذن can't it. So I should listen to the new recitation. I should listen to the new recitation. Here we have the subject should and the auxiliary and the sentence is positive. The tag supposed to be negative. Here عندك ضمير أختم في نفس الضمير. إذن shouldn't I, it will be shouldn't I. You have been to the new library. You have been to the new library. Here we have you have. This is the abbreviation of have اللي هو اختصار have apostrophe then VE. Been to the new library. So my sentence will be or my question will be haven't you? This is the rule, as I told you before, one of the most easiest. As a teacher دائما أحب أنا هذه النوع من الأسئلة لأنها تساعد الطلبة كثير. من الأسهل القواعد اللي ممكن تصادفك في الاختبار أو تصادفكم في أي كويز. وكمعلمين أتوقع يعني المعلمين والمعلمات كثير منهم يحبون يجيبون هذه القاعدة بالذات لأنها تساعد الطلبة. ما تحتاج يعني جهد كبير. ودائما السؤال عليها إما يكون مثلا choose أو complete. هنا عندك difference match already حليناها. بنوصلها together as quick as we can to save the time. You know I'm limit on only 20 minutes. So excuse me if I really shorten the information. بس إن شاء الله أتوقع من الجميع أنهم فاهمين هذه القاعدة لأنها قاعدة متكررة دائما. Look at the first sentence here. Samira enjoys watching TV, as I told you. So number 1 will be راح تكون مع is doesn't she with E. Saif hasn't studied, so راح يكون has he with number A. Salwa will go to university, راح تكون won't she with F. Number 4, you are not serious, aren't you, or are you? It will be with H. شوقي is a poet, راح تكون with number D, isn't he? Internet shopping can be very useful. It will be with can't it, so it will be with B. I should listen to the new recitations. It will be with shouldn't I with C. And you have been to the new library. It will be you have or haven't you. So it will be with G. Okay? I hope it's clear. Number 1 with E, number 2 with A, number 3 with F, number 4 with H, number 5 with D, number 6 with B, number 7 with C, number 8 with G. Okay. Here we have another part, the writing part. You are going to write your own report. I guarantee all of you have done similar thing, whether in Arabic or in English. Writing report, اللي هو كتابة تقرير. I guarantee, I'm very sure that you have done similar. نكتب أحيانا التقرير في العربي or in English. So today, inshallah, you are going to know how to write a report in English. About what we have to write a report. We can write a report about a book, or even you can do it in about a movie. It's the same procedures. But look at here. You have to write, I want from you to mention names of 4 books you have read, whether they are fiction or non-fiction. What I mean by fiction? Fiction or non-fiction? Fiction, it means that the book which based on imaginary or imagination. This book is not real. So دائما اللي نسميها خيال. الخيال دائما الفيكشن كتاب يتكلم عن الخيال. Do you remember one of the previous episode we have discussed the suffixes and the prefixes? Look at here. Non-fiction. We add non to give the antonym. العكس عطانا non-fiction. احنا قلنا fiction خيال. Non-fiction it means that real. حقيقي. اللي هي عادة تكون مثلا encyclopedia book or biography, سير الذاتية, autobiography and so on. So try to talk about or to mention the name of fiction or non-fiction book. What I want from you to do here, choose the book you enjoy the most, copy and complete the book report with information about the book. From the book you have read before, try to choose one. What are you going to do in this diagram? Try to write name of a book. You have to write down name of a book, whether it's in Arabic or in English. But here you have to write it. مثلا this book is الأولاد. You can write الأولاد in English. The author, it means the writer. الكاتب, the author name, and the genre اللي هو طبعا type or style of the book. Is it for example the kind of, is it poetry book? Is it for example novel? Is it encyclopedia, biography? So the style of the book. Summary of the story or summary of the book. Try to summarize the book. In a very simple way, you can find out the summaries of every book at the front page of the book. When you, for example, when you are going to buy a book, عادة to know what is it about, نقرأ اللي آخر صفحة الغلاف من الخلف. So this is the summarization. You can write down the summarization here and your opinion about the book. What I mean by your opinion, what are you going to do? You have to write the strengths and the weakness of the book. نقاط القوة ونقاط الضعف للكتاب. And your opinion, what do you think of the book? Do you think it's, do you recommend to read this book? Do you think it's worth reading? And so on. هل تنصح بقراءته؟ هل يستحق القراءة؟ And make sure you say why you think so. ولازم تبرر وجهة نظرك. هل الكتاب لا يستحق أو هل لم تكمل الكتاب؟ ولازم تعطي مبررات ومسوغات للقارئ. Why do you think so? ما تقول وجهة نظر بدون أي إقناع. So you have to be very careful. And here we have, when you are going to fill in this space, try to write where does the story take place. Okay, the location of the whole stories. هل هي في مدينة؟ إذا كانت قصة، أحداث القصة في مكانها where. And who are the main characters? Just mention the main characters فقط، اللي هي الشخصيات الأساسية في الكتاب. And what happens in the end. So it's very easy, as I told you, and it's not so long. You can write it in a very short way, very neat way, very correct way if you follow these steps. And it's important in English language to know how to write your report, whether about a book or a movie. So you can do the same with when you, for example, talking about a movie and you are going to make a review about this movie, you can follow these steps. So this is our lesson for today. You have a task, and as a task to fill in the gap or to fill in the spaces with this information. Choose any book. طبعا القراءة it's very important, especially for you to increase your knowledge. Try to list any book you have read and fill in the spaces. And we have talking about the question tags and short answers, one of the easiest grammar rule. But don't forget to read language assistance. As I told you, question tags are used to keep conversation going and ask for and answer the listener. And دائما الأنسwer, one of the most important things you have to pay attention to. For example, when the question tag is positive, the answer is negative. Like this. Can't be. Yes, it can. Shouldn't I? Yes, you should. Isn't she? No. Yes, she is. Doesn't she? Yes, she does. Won't she? Yes, she will. Haven't you? Yes, you have. Are you? No, you aren't. إذا كان عندي هنا التاج نفسه مثبت، الإجابة تكون نفي no. إذا كانت منفية الإجابة تكون yes. As I told you, the positive statement with negative tag, a negative and the positive. And we use auxiliaries, verb, be, do, not, have for the question tags. And so short answers, use the auxiliaries verb in the short answers. That's it for today, inshallah. I really appreciate your watching, and I hope you all get benefit from the episode. Thanks a lot, teacher Shahinaz Ishayyan. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.